Welcome back, Guardians. Okay, so I'm playing the Titan for a little bit, and then I'll go on and play the Hunter. I'm doing basically a Nuzlocke on the Titan. Uh, and after some consideration and some thinking about how to play this without being too silly, so I went ahead and said, for every available slot, he gets to have one of those things. It is, you know, I already went ahead and spent a shit ton of glimmer and bought all of this. I don't know if I'm going to be buying any more aspects, fragments. I'm not going to buy. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more fragments. Aspects. I think I've got all the aspects I can earn here. Right? Critically wounding a target or breaking their shield and freezes your attacks. Oh, okay. And here's the reason why I'm playing the Titan and the Warlock. Is specifically just to understand the particulars of Thunder Crash. Used to be called Way of the Missile. Now it's just called Thunder Crash. Okay. Meteoric damage. That's cute. Yeah, so basically the Nuzlocke is as follows. One set of armor, regardless of whatever it is. No infusion. So if I get a pair of boots that have 1800, but it's got like a 45 stat line, base total is 45 points, I got to make a choice. Do I want to keep the 50 points in my 1781, or do I want to go for a higher power level? Considering that I'm not doing anything outside of the playlists and the patrols, I don't think I need to worry too much about power level. In fact, the only thing on the playlist that even looks to power level, I believe, is the Vanguard operations. Because Gambit says... Okay, Gambit uses power level too. Crucible, level advantages are disabled. Level advantages enabled. Level advantages disabled. 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 This is the competitive one too, and that's disabled. Yet, yeah, and I can't play that because I don't own Lightfall. So when it comes to what I can do with the armor and the weapons, originally I was going to be like, I don't want to use no upgrades. He can use mods. If it doesn't cost glimmer or shards, he can use it. But then I started thinking, as well, that does kind of limit the potential here, although it is part of the challenge. So I don't know that I want to actually. I think I can opt out of that. When I was thinking about the upgrades here, that the Masterworks only cost glimmer up to a certain point, and then they stop costing. But it adds a point here and there to the pieces. So I don't know. I'm going to leave glimmer usage and shard usage on the table, but I'm not going to do anything with the prisms and the cores. None of this other economy here is going to be usable. And of course, no postmaster. So if anything ever shows up at the postmaster, I gotta delete it. And that's just all there is going to be to that. Oh, what the hey? Darkness in the line. Speak to the drifter at the tower. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do that then. Something I want to remind you guys. If ever you feel this game is getting too easy on you, turn this off. Trust me, it makes it so much harder. It really does. Not only is it a struggle for the lobby times most times, but when you're playing strikes, you're going to be alone. They're going to lobby you alone. So you get to solo strikes if you want to. And still get rewards. Yay. I did this on my Hunter, and it was interesting. I got the Glassway. I had one or two Guardians at a time but not really consistently. It's like they showed up and then they would leave. So it's like they were just farming for bounties or XP or something.
Primeval. I'll take that, thank you very much. We'll use it later. While I have
now, do I want him to take this engram or not?
A while back, this punk stole something important to me. Thing is, he's like us. Ever living till you get his ghost. But seeing as I ain't laid eyes on him in something like forever, guessing his ghost probably got. So do me a favor and go see if that punk has what's mine, huh? I'd do it myself, but as you can see, I'm a busy man. Besides, you're the closest thing to reliable I've met in a century.
First rule of role-playing games when you take on a quest is, why can't you do it yourself? So yeah, I am going to have to spend Glimmer to get bounties, because that's going to be a thing for XP, and also to complete the Bright Dust, chase. I think I'm going to go ahead and say no to the engram. I don't know if this is account or character based. It's hard to say.
Hurry back. Damn easily. Let's say we get this over with.
If I remember correctly,
Traveler realizes it's got competition.
alright. I guess we're on the quest for the malfeasance. Or some such. Let's, fudge. What are we going to do? Let's start off with gunsmith bounties.
Guardians are always welcome aboard, devil.
And I'm going to turn the music off, because that was annoying. To have to struggle past PK. I was in an inventory. How rude. Let's turn the music off. Turn the cinematic dialogues down. Turn that down, back down. Turn it way down. Okay, here we go. Alright, so he earned an engram, and I know the engrams in my inventory are character-based. So, let's pop it and see what we get. It's going to be a pair of gauntlets. So here's a perfect example. 7 points, or 2 points more. Actually, this is worth it. Alright, we're going to delete that. I got 3 energy on here. We're going to do grenade kickstart. And that's going to do that. There we go. Alright, now for Banshee, see what he's got for us. So yeah, I have to spend Glimmer to get the bounties, because the bounties are going to be part of the progress, and the whole point is to progress this character, but with the challenge. I don't own a bow. Am I allowed to buy a bow? No, I'm not allowed to buy a bow. So if I don't have a bow... Oh, I do have a bow. Okay, cool. So we could take that one. Come on. Hand cannon. Do I have a hand cannon? Yes, I do. God, everything takes forever in this game sometimes. Machine gun. I can't use it because it's void, and I'm going to Nuzlocke down to arc only. Which is going to make it some fun things. Solar weapons. Yep, can't do solar weapons. Okay, so I'm only doing 2 bounties. And we're going to be patrolling the Dreaming City. But sometimes Zavala has generic Vanguard Ops bounties that don't require the playlist activity. So we'll see if we can get something there. Can I claim this? I don't know. Well, I'm going to find out on my hunter. Defeat powerful combatants. Yep, I can do that one. Arc damage and Vanguard lists. Vanguard lists. Vanguard lists. But I can do arc damage, so I'm going to do that one. Finishers and Vanguard Ops. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is go to the Dreaming City. Haven't been there in fucking ever. Where's my tag? There's only one drop point. I would have thought for eventually Awakening campaign, the Dreaming City. Ugh. I gotta find Taken. So if the engrams are account based, then my hunter picks them up. If they're character based, then my Titan might as well. We'll put that in there. So we're evolving this process basically. Search for clues about the thief in the Dreaming City. Taken bosses or mini bosses defeated. Oh, I get the Blind Well might be a good place to start with this. God, it takes forever. Come on. Should just be able to fast travel. This will provide us with the enemies we need. Alright, so we're going to go for bow. Lots of yellow bars here. Hmm. Hand cannon next, right? No, no.
Active channels. Be advised that the Scorn are preparing for another ether harvest.
Oh, this is gonna be Scorn. I don't know if Scorn count. I don't think they're actually taken. I mean, the Malfeasance does a good number on them. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think Blind Well might be a better choice. Okay, so how far do you have to actually run to get a sprint counted as? Okay, yeah. You know, technically I can pull the Malfeasance out of the fucking collections and just abandon this whole shit. But, you know, in the spirit of the Nuzlocke. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm wasting my time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Blind Well. Oh, I do not enjoy the jump on the Titan anymore. I can't imagine I'm going to have very much fun with the Warlock once that happens. Although this is taken. And there will be bosses here. Oh, what? The fuck was that? That was not fucking cool. Alright, that's the calibrations. thought the barricade was supposed to make things a little easier. That was fun. We got something. Oh, dark fragment. Great. It's just a planetary currency. Alright, let's go find out if the blind well does anything. Holy shit, that was a 9-minute run? Jesus. Why did it take 9 minutes? Fucking ridiculous. Let's try this with Ninja. Playing Raid Shadow Legends in the background. Of course. Wait, I don't remember there being a Corsair here.
You Guardians came rushing in here and turned on machine you've never seen before. You don't know what you're meddling with. The well is a transverse drill, a device used to open rifts into other worlds. This one was calibrated during the Taken War. We don't know where it leads. Just take care with it.
Hmm. Well, if it's all about kill and taken, I have to wait. I don't have the event. Do I have any of the materials? Nope. Alright, well, we got some time now. 1794. That's not bad. And it looks like we have 2 energy on it this time. So we can do outreach. And ta-da-da-da. Well, that sucks. So, how do I requires charge of light? I don't remember how to get charges of light. Okay. So. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's a scorn. Yeah. Blind well wouldn't have been much fun for me. It's a scorn. It's a scorn. Ugh. Oh, we gotta go try to find taken mini bosses. That's probably gonna be in a lost sector. Although I was doing pretty good up there on that platform. The reason why I don't come to the Dreaming City is, one, I don't like the scorn. That's the primary reason. But two, it's just everything's like spread out, and you gotta fucking sparrow across it all, and it's like, I don't really feel like doing that. This is what I'm talking about. Fucking goddamn Scorn have to get their ass involved in everything. This is not even close to a boss. You know what? Let's see if we can find something a little bit more exciting. Here we go. There's the mini bosses. I don't understand how Kill and Taken would fucking help me find anything that the Drifter wants, but whatever. Well, I punched him so hard he shot a gun. Well, I guess we could talk to Cora Ray now. Let's go check out the weapon. Alright, this is sidearm. Oh, nope, it's not arc. I'm only going to play with arc. That's part of the challenge. Ghosts don't need this guy. I only need one ghost. Only need one emblem. I only have the one finisher. Emotes are just emotes. That's what they're going to be. Here we go. So, playing with weapons and armor that I only find in the open or decrypt from engrams that I earn. And I have to decide, I have to figure out if vendor engrams are account or character based. Because right now, according to this, I have 3 Vanguard and 1 Gambit. So, after I talk to Ikora, I'll switch over to the Hunter and we'll figure that out.
Welcome.
Oh. I don't recall doing void damage, but I don't know. How do I deal with this?
Be well.
Okay. So we're still on the quest. Got a season 22. I know this is account based. Let's see what we get. Another ghost. You have to delete that. Yeah, we still have to defeat taken minis. Okay. Deleting that. And deleting that. Which is kind of ridiculous. Alright, so swapping out to the hunter. Where we had 3 in Vanguard and 1 in Gambit. Yeah, so they have to go to my hunter because it's the account, because the hunter's the primary, and apparently these are character driven. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. And the vendor rep also. Yeah, that's fine. And that makes sense. That if vendor reputation is account based, then the engrams you get should be account based. Right? That makes sense. There isn't anything here that I'm really feeling like I want to give a fuck about, but whatever. Gambit. First, let's see what the hunter's done. What did you do?
Well, shall we begin then?
Another cloak. Crap. I mean, when you think about it, my hunter's kind of on a nuzlocke also, but with more more accessibility. Burger, burger, burger. Yay, the only thing I wanted to earn. Wow. Chest piece much? Thank you. Trash. Ha. Alright, so we did the stuff for Zavala. We're gonna go do stuff for Shax now. Oh, wait. Okay, ghost projection. Oh, where is it at? That's cool.
That smell when you crack heavy ammo open. Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible? Don't waste it.
Supremacy. Oh, gotta go play Supremacy. Well, I don't gotta do shit if I don't want to. But we're chasing Rumble, Control, Competitive. There's Momentum. There's Rumble. How the Huh. But that's not supremacy, my friends. That's rumble. That's control. Is this supremacy? No, it's rift. Showdown or survival. There's no supremacy here. What the fuck, dudes? So you gave me a bounty for a match mode that's not here. Did I misinterpret this? In supremacy, secure crests drop by your opponents. And it's after the reset. So I just wasted 250 glimmer for nothing, Shax. What in the motherfuck?
Crucible gets harsher every day. It has to. I make sure of it.
That's momentum. Oh boy. I'm gonna play momentum control, just on a hunch that maybe they misinterpreted. Maybe the game meant to say momentum control, but instead it says supremacy. I don't know though. It's pretty specific. It's kind of hard to fuck that up, honestly. But this is Bungie we're talking about, so I mean, this is the same company that a few years ago took a fucking company-wide vacation on a winter break, left a fucking robot in charge of banning people all over the fucking place. So now I got my first 2-week suspension, and then I got a 2-month suspension from playing Gambit and Crucible, and I realized, you know what? I don't really like to play all these. I'm playing for the wrong reasons. You know, it took that 2-month suspension of just farting around with gunsmith bounties to realize that I'm at a point in this game where there's not much here to do for me except to just have fun, and so I should just be having fun. And that's when I realized that, playing the raid and trying to earn all the extra weapons and trying to get the best rolls on the weapons doesn't mean anything if your player skill is still just as trash, and you don't really learn if you're under stress. So it's kind of like a catch-22. But then, I started thinking to myself, maybe that's why the system that we have here in North America, in the United States of America, is what it is when it comes to the education system, is that they want to put our students in as much stress as possible so that they'll fail just a little bit before actually obtaining their goals, so they have to keep coming back into the school and keep accruing debt because the banks need to make that fucking money. Because that's all it is. If we got rid of the fucking banks, if every household could become their own bank, we didn't need to have a central banking system. If we could get rid of that in some way, I think that economically speaking, our country would be far more stable. People could actually make the money they need to make. The government could collect the taxes that it needs to collect to, support the infrastructure. And, I mean, it would probably be a whole lot better for everybody. But I'm not an economist, so it's hard to say anything. Wow, fucking destroyed. About what? Everybody just keeps getting in each other's way because everybody's more important than the other person. I didn't even get a chance to connect on him. What am I being killed by? Solar grenade. I thought this was momentum control. Are we playing momentum control or what? I'm fucking serious, dude. I don't understand it. Okay, what the hell was that? Alright, I'm gonna have to record this and come back with fucking half speed just to fucking see what the fuck is happening here. That thing. It's the Avid. Holy fuck. Really? I don't fucking think so. But, what? Okay. Harsh language.
Enemy has advantage.
Wow. Okay, Twitch. Is this guy a Twitch streamer and that's what happened here? Yes. Oh, fuck me. Twitch Beanos. He's a fucking Twitch streamer. God damn it. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. I don't know how to deal with this. Is this one of those pay-to-win scenarios?
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Uh-oh. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of an exploit going on here. Like someone's taking advantage of the fact that there's no radar, so you can't really see where they're coming from. Like this guy, I got shot behind and I got shot forward.
Fight on and claim
I,
victory.
I,
5 minutes.
I know we're gonna win, but
Keep it up.
seriously?
Zone A lost.
Look how much fucking damage that is. What the fuck is that? There's no way that's the Ammit.
Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice work.
I need to see what that gun is. No, he's not even using the Ammit. He's using grenade launchers. Who's using the Ammit? Oh, now they're bailing. This is awesome. Yep, Techno, this guy. Yeah, he was using the Ammit. It's a 450, but it was firing way harder. Huh. I'm taking a screenshot of this because I don't trust any of this. Unflinching kinetic aim. Void dexterity. It's not workable there. Kinetic targeting, but this isn't kinetic. He's using Traveler's Chosen as a sidearm. Throne Cleaver sword. That's the type of specific sword. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything in here that says that he could fire the Ammit the way he's been doing. Oh, well. Yeah, and I got no credit for any of that. What the fuck? I know I killed somebody with an energy weapon. I got no credit for this. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is one of those moments that makes me not want to play anymore. I'm done. I'm going to give it a break because I don't need to deal with this shit.